come on.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Are you going to do it over there?
No, I'll come over here.
Oh. Caroline.
You're live.
Oh, you're live, Al. You're
Oh.
on camera.
Oh.
Yeah. What are you going to say, Al?
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. From beautiful, sunny,
It's here, Al. Over here.
from beautiful.
How can you tell he's got his glasses on?
He was looking here, and I'm
Oh.
like, I'm over here.
Oh.
I know, but I always like to look at the light.
I know.
You know?
Yeah.
I like the light.
And stand right in front of the brand.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. From beautiful Southern California. You've been waiting for it. It's the Suzanne Summers Show. And here she is.
Oh, I have two in-house tonight.
I have to relax now. I've done my job.
I bet
okay?
you're exhausted.
I'll be back. I'll be
Okay,
back.
all right. Hi, everybody. Well, I wanted to cook for you today, and you've been asking me to cook, and I'm kind of excited about this. Remember your mom's pot roast? Well, it's something she always made in the winter, right? It was on a cold, rainy, or snowy day, and you had a nice pot roast and mashed potatoes and all that. I've devised a summer pot roast that is so light and so delicious, so that's what I'm going to make for you today. And Caroline is going to make this incredible watermelon salad, and she's going to explain to us today how to get a good watermelon, because no one ever knows, although Alan Hamill thinks he knows.
Actually, I'm going to explain that.
Yeah, Alan, I just brought the watermelon.
But there's something about this right here. Now, see, I would have thought that this was like not a good thing to see all this
Okay, well,
light.
Alan, here's the question we need from you, Alan. I asked James today at Whole Foods, because Alan has always taught me, ask the produce person
Yep. That's
to
who
help
makes
you pick
friends
out
with.
the fruit. Yes. So really nice guy, James, and I said to him, "You don't understand. This is a big deal. My father-in-law is a connoisseur of
Yes,
watermelon.
he is.
It has
Next
to be
to me.
really great, but no pressure. You're just." I'm going to mention your name live on Suzanne Summers' show tonight on Instagram and Facebook. So here's what James said, and I want to know if you agree, because I'm
Okay.
sure you could teach James.
Okay.
He said, okay, and he took it very seriously. He said, this has a nice dark green color, so we're looking for dark green color, and he said, this here tells you that this has been ripening for some time, this yellow spot at the end. So, and then of course, there's the sound. It doesn't sound hollow.
No. Here's the sound. Okay? The sound
The Battle of the Watermelons.
the sound has to be done with your knuckles.
How's
Oh.
that sound?
Hear that?
How did James do? / me.
James was okay. I don't go by the outside of the watermelon. I don't look for stuff like that. I listen for
You don't,
this.
so you don't know about the white bottom,
Pardon?
this light
He
colored bottom.
said that means that
It's been
this end
sitting
here.
and,
It's
and
been-
He's,
yeah.
He
And
said that
ripening.
means it's been ripening for a while.
in the field.
Yeah, right. I
Did
don't,
you
I
know
don't
that?
do that. No, but I don't look for that.
But do you find that interesting to know
Or
now,
Well,
do you
Mr.
think
Watermelon Guy?
Maybe you learned something from James?
yeah, the
maybe.
fact that it's been sitting this way means it's not getting any sun. Okay?
But maybe it's sitting up on its perch going, what a beautiful day. And my butt is in the soil, and my head is in the sun, and I'm making watermelon. Maybe.
No, it's all
Maybe.
about this.
Okay.
When you hear that sound,
Okay.
that's a great watermelon.
All right.
I guarantee you, this is a great watermelon.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna just start this cooking so that we have time during our hour together. Here's what it is. Just a small,
Okay, Alan, will you be camera? Because I'm gonna cut the watermelon while Suzanne.
just a
Okay.
small little chuck steak roast, small. All right, not big. Okay. So I'm gonna cover this whole thing with olive oil. I'm gonna put it on one half and then put more olive oil in there. Remember our incredible Tuscan sea salt rub? It does all the thinking for you. It's so good. I wish you could smell it. It's so, it's got everything in there that you want. Okay. Now smother your chuck steak with this, okay, on one side, and then when I put it in, I'm going to, hand me a fork over there, you know, one of the, no, a fork in the thingy. There's got to be a fork.
While she's looking,
There
Yeah.
you go.
this
Perfect,
has
perfect.
Celtic sea salt, oregano, garlic, basil, thyme, black pepper, sage, rosemary, and a little bit of red chili flakes. Infusio's Tuscan sea salt red. interesting. I know.
It's just not something you think of to cook in the summer, but I'm telling you, you're gonna love this meal. Okay, now I put the olive oil on the top. That way I didn't have to get olive oil all over myself. And a little more of the Tuscan sea salt rub. All we're gonna do is just sear this on both sides, because what I want are the bits on the bottom of the pan. And if you cook with me before, I find the bits on the bottom of the pan, the balls of the food, the balls. And that's how you make your best sauces. That's how you make your best infused juices that I'm going to do today. All right. You're going to love this, okay?
Have I told you I love your legs?
It's hot today. I'm wearing my shorts again because it's so hot.
It's so cute.
I try.
Okay, while she's browning, I'm gonna cut this.
Yeah.
I just cut off the sides, and then I'm gonna place it up like this.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take the rind off this way because I want like a big piece of meaty center. Because I'm actually making watermelon Napoleons today, like a
Wow.
layered. It's a layered salad.
Isn't that a great idea?
Italian.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys have seen watermelon salad with feta and mint and cucumber. That's like a big Greek thing.
Just show them this. I just want you to see. I turned it over. What? What did you want?
Okay.
No, I was telling Alan
yeah.
to get your meat. Yeah, she's got a nice brown. Okay, keep going, Carolina.
So this is an Italian version. I made this up in Italy because it was so hot. There wasn't really anything you wanted to eat besides like watermelon.
You know, I didn't think about the fact that you didn't cook a lot there. You were
I didn't
traveling
cook.
a lot.
It was too hot.
Really? Did you not have air conditioning in your apartment?
We do, but it was just hot, and I
Yeah.
was busy with work.
Yeah.
And it just
I get like
So-
that here.
So this is with whipped ricotta, fresh basil, and I'm going to use Suzanne's traditional balsamic and fresh basil, a little bit of red onion.
Okay, that's all I'm doing here with this steak. I don't want you. I'm gonna put a little more olive oil in here, and now a couple of onions cut up, haphazard onions. What would we do without onions? Okay. All right. I'm letting them brown in the pan juice. Can you hand me that spoon over there, Alan? Anyone? Yeah, that one. That's a good one. Thanks. Okay. What would we do without onions? Okay, go back to Caroline's watermelon salad.
I'm just taking off the rind here. Watermelon for Alan is kind of like cherry pie. Like if
Yeah.
you're gonna do it, you better get it
Yeah,
right.
you better do it right.
Yeah.
Oh, well look at you. Well look at this.
Because
Wow,
like
it
when
almost
you,
looks like it's naked.
well, you know when you make a Napoleon, it's
Yeah.
usually like if you're doing it with a phyllo, it's usually a rectangle. So what I did was I took a little guide and I'm gonna get like that good
Very
fleshy
smart.
meat, and then I'm gonna cut it so we
Very
get like
smart.
nice uniform
Yeah.
rectangles. At least I'm gonna try.
I'm just cooking these onions. I want to get them all kind of infused in the olive oil and the juices and everything. I don't need to add any spices because I've got the Tuscan sea salt rub and it's got everything in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
P.S. All the Infusio stuff is on sale today. Actually, everything is on sale. It's 25% off site wide. The promo code is yummy.
Yummy.
Yummy 25.
Right. Now this is Stephen Petro's new book.
Oh, we love
Here's
Stephen
a good,
Petra.
yeah, we like him a lot. This is a book that you want to get a good gift for someone. Stupid things I won't do when I get old. I haven't
It's
learned that
very
yet.
funny.
Right. Let me see.
You kind of read it and you go.
I won't lose my balance is
"Oh,
one chapter.
Why did you open that page?
Yeah,
of all
right. Me,
pages?"
me who fell. Right. Right. I won't keep driving when I become a threat to others, Alan. Right. Okay.
Are you suggesting?
I won't
that-
be honest to a fault when lying is kinder. I don't understand
Kinder.
that. Oh, kinder.
That's
Kinder.
true. You know, well,
Yeah.
you know how like sometimes when people
Yeah.
get old, they're a little blunt. You were
Yeah,
just
you
talking
know-
about.
Oh, yes,
You
I
were
was.
just talking about someone.
Yeah.
No, if you'd gone to college, you wouldn't have made that mistake.
No,
Okay?
but
Kinder is the German word for children.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now look at this. I'm just going to add some cut up leek bottoms. how can this not be great?
It smells incredible.
And I'm going to let this all smoosh around in here and get all browned up in the pan juices. I've got some real good brown stuff on the bottom here. Yum! I wish you could smell this kitchen. It smells so good. You see in this pot here how beautiful this looks out?
Yes.
Okay. So you see what I'm doing? It's the onions and the leeks. All right, now I'm going to add this roast back in. Okay, right on top of all of that. Yum. Okay, I'm going to throw in a few crushed garlic. Just let that kind of...
By the way, I think our garlic field is ready. We should go down
Oh,
there
let's do a show from the garlic
and
field.
start harvesting.
Yeah. Okay. Garlic is so great. You just put a garlic head in the ground, and a couple months later it goes, I'm a plant, and I'm going to grow a lot of garlic. Okay. Aren't you wanting this pot roast already?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's beautiful.
I know. All right.
And that's a cheap piece of meat,
It's
right?
very inexpensive. My mother used to buy it because of that.
I'm sorry, I didn't use the word cheap.
No, it
It's
is.
inexpensive.
Inexpensive. Okay.
Inexpensive.
This is like 2 carrots cut up. You can
Okay.
peel them or not peel them, whatever appeals to you. Appeals to you. Okay. And now I'm going to add some celery that's cut up. This is so basic. This is like mom's food. Okay.
No one makes better mom food than the team.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, we're both moms and we're both pretty great at it. All right. Now I'm going to add 2 cut up fresh tomatoes, coarsely chopped, okay? Right.
Oh, it looks amazing. Are
Yeah.
you in there, Al?
It smells great too.
And see,
can you
that's,
see in there?
that's why this is summer. It's fresh tomatoes,
looks
not
great.
canned tomatoes. Look at that. You just know it's going to be great. Okay, now I'm going to add 3 more things. You know, I always make fresh stock.
Yep.
Every week, I don't know why, I roast a chicken, and I mainly roast it for that night's dinner. Then we make chicken salad, and we take all the bones and all the vegetable tops from the whole week, and I put it in a pot and cook it for a few hours, and out comes this gold, okay?
And then we keep a lot of
Yikes.
chicken salad in our bedroom.
For the days when we're too
When
lazy
we're too lazy to go to the
to
kitchen
go
to
to the
have breakfast.
kitchen for breakfast.
So we have breakfast in bed, chicken salad.
All right, so you see I just haphazardly poured the
Yep.
stock in there, but that's
Yep.
not all. What do you think this is?
Let's see. That looks like mushrooms.
Yeah, shiitake mushrooms. I put in the little Cuisinart.
Yep.
This is a secret.
That's what that is.
This is a secret. And this is going to thicken and flavor
Well,
like
it's not a secret any
you
longer.
can't believe. I'm
Oh,
giving
that's
you.
a good secret. I
I'm-
wondered what that was.
Yeah, and you can't
That
imagine.
is what you would never be able to identify. But,
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to make this sauce so amazing.
Ooh, that looks good.
All right, but that's not all. I have another secret.
Every time you say that's not all, I expect you to say, and if you pay a special fee,
Yeah, right
we'll send
now.
you the second one
Right
free.
now. Okay, what do you think this is? Remember
Let's
that
see.
song?
I can't see it.
Sugar.
Yeah, sugar. It looks like sugar.
Just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine
Aha,
go down.
aha.
Just a spoonful. That's all.
Okay.
Because you got those tomatoes in there and they're acid. I've got this Tuscan sea salt.
Yeah, most people don't know that when you're working with tomatoes, cooking tomatoes, it's really important to put a little bit of sugar in just to kind of
Yeah.
neutralize the
Like
acid.
all Italian cooks in their sauce,
Yeah.
every Italian mother is brags about her sauce, but the secret is always the sugar. So I'm going to turn this up a little bit and bring it to a boil, and then I'm going to cover it, and then I have another one I already made.
Oh. Al, just give a glance over here.
Now, wait, one more
sorry.
thing. One more thing. You may or may not like that. I like to add a little touch of hot red pepper flakes. Okay.
I love hot
Just a
bread.
little.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you do because in a hero I might have put too much. But we'll see. Okay, go.
Okay, so I
Okay.
I peeled off the entire outside, as you can see, and now I'm just creating these slices here. I'm trying to make them even. And I still haven't let Alan taste this to find out how James did.
Yeah.
At Whole Foods.
Yeah.
Now I can tell by the color and the sound that it's going to be a great watermelon.
Okay. So then what we're going to do here is I'm going to take these pieces and I want them to be uniform so I can stack. So I'm actually going to use this as a, I'm going to be decadent and that way you guys can taste the outside.
Wow. Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay, so that's going to be,
Wow, that's so beautiful.
there you
Is this
go.
for me?
That's for you.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is going to be our little face.
Wow.
Is it a good one?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's so good.
Did James pass, Alan?
This is great. I also like every so often salt.
I was
On my
going to say,
watermelon.
okay, that's what I was going to say. Like that's an Italian thing too.
Yeah.
A little salt on the melon. So that's what this
That's
is
so
Napoleon has
clever
on
what
it.
you're doing with the little Tupperware thing. Mm.
Okay, so these are going to be our
Yum.
layers. Layer number 2. I think I'm going to do like one hero 3-layer one,
Yeah.
and
And we'll all take.
then we can have bites. Okay. It's really like the thinner you can get the watermelon, the prettier it kind of is. But I didn't want to risk failing.
Oh, it's
in front of all
it's,
of you.
it's perfect. Mm. Now, I want to tell you all something else about this roast. So you can see it's starting to bubble up, and I'm going to turn it down real low. I want to get it. This is cooking the meat through. At the end, I'll add about 10 of these little baby summer red tomatoes. Little baby ones, not the big ones, little baby ones. But you'll cook this for 2 hours, and then at the very end you put in the little baby potatoes, and I've got the whole thing ready in another pot. Okay,
Why wouldn't you put them in now?
they'll get overcooked. I only want them to cook for 1 hour. So 2 hours here for the last hour. And here's the done one.
Oh, are you going to do that now?
Nope. I'm just, I'm just plating it. Don't worry.
Okay.
I want it to cool off a little bit. It's a little hot. You don't want to eat a summer pot roast too
Are you
hot.
getting that good plating out?
Now?
Well, I'm going to have to,
Oh,
let's see.
she's not in the right spot for you.
Oh, just pull back a little bit.
I had a girlfriend that said that to me once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been with you so long. Oops. Just wanna. Okay. Let me just wipe this off a little bit. Look at that.
Wow, that looks
Oh,
beautiful.
that looks amazing.
Yeah, and look how tender that meat is.
Here, pull it back. Pull the plate back here so you can see you. Hold on, move your done. There you go.
Yum.
What you want is for your meat to
Wow.
get this tender, so that's
Okay, I'm
two
gonna hold
to
it here.
3 hours.
Ready? Go ahead. Got your spoon?
Okay.
Yum.
I'm at a
It
bad
looks
angle.
incredible.
Yeah, but this is this meat just
Yeah.
falling apart. I've got tons
my
of
God.
juice in the pan.
That looks amazing.
Yeah, don't you want that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's our dinner.
Wow.
You know, food, simple food, is one of life's great gifts. I honestly, I thank God every day for the food I get to eat. And think of
So
all
true.
think of all the people who don't get to eat good food. We have such abundance in this country.
So
Now, what
this is
this?
some whipped ricotta good quality ricotta, and I just fluffed it up. So what I'm going to do now is start
Yeah.
layering this.
Wow, is that good?
So
Oh,
you
wow.
with me out?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my first layer,
Mm.
and then you put a little of the ricotta.
Mm. Oh, does that look
We're
good?
going to make a little Napoleon.
Wow, does that look good? Mm.
When do we eat?
Well, pretty
Near
the
the
end
end.
of the show.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
We're only
We'll
20
put it on
minutes
the
in.
top. You got this, Al?
What? Pardon?
Are you with me?
I am.
Can you see the watermelon here? Okay, now we're gonna
Look
do
at that!
the next layer.
Oh my gosh. That looks so incredible. Oh, wow. What a meal.
And if you're someone who likes a little savory with a little sweet, I mean, I do. I love fruit
I do
with
too.
a little.
Oh, isn't that gorgeous?
So there's that.
Gorgeous.
Then what we're gonna do is put. Where's my salt? Here we go.
Hmm.
Amazing.
Wow.
I love salt with
Yeah, me too.
watermelon. Okay, and then we're talking about all of Suzanne's unbelievable infusio olive
Yeah.
oils and vinegars. I'm going to use just a little bit of the Meyer lemon on this, but it's mostly a balsamic thing. But I think a drizzle.
I find, like, today I made some chicken wild rice soup for our lunch, and then I finished it with the olive oil and some fresh grated Parmesan cheese. Olive oil just adds a thing, and people always think it's just for our green salad. It's not. Oh, this looks amazing.
Okay, and then
This
we
came
want
out of
just-
your little brain?
It did.
Wow. Wow.
A little
Wow.
bit
Wow.
of red onion,
Wow.
and then we're going to put some
Wow.
fresh basil.
Isn't that beautiful? That's so beautiful.
Okay.
Mm. Oh, that's spectacular.
And so yummy too.
Yeah.
But the yummiest part hasn't happened yet. Just wait. Okay. All right, so there we go.
Seems to me there
Now-
are two things missing.
There are two things missing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I made this dish in Florence 5 years ago, up on my roof. It was very hot, and I had just tasted the most incredible balsamic glaze up to that point that I had had. When I went back this time, I was trying to find it again. I could not find a balsamic as good as yours.
Yeah, we talked
And I
about that
made
before
this
the show.
twice.
Yeah.
And kind of failed because it was thin and too
Acidy,
acidic.
acidy. That's the problem with most balsamics. That the reason I never liked them before ours is they have that acid taste. That you go, kind of. I wish it wasn't on there.
And what you're looking for is the crema.
Yeah.
And this is
Yeah.
really a crema
Yeah.
when you taste them in
Yeah.
Italy. And the crema is the finest.
Like
And
syrup.
it's
Like
it is.
syrup.
It's just like a little
Look at this.
syrup.
It's like syrup. You could put it on ice cream. Well, we do.
We do.
Yeah. Look at that. Wow.
just a little. It's just a little kiss. Okay.
Wow.
And
That could be the
Yeah.
cover of Gourmet
Absolutely.
magazine.
I also find with balsamic, you don't want to overdo it. That's why when you buy this balsamic, it'll last you a long time. You
It
don't need
does.
a lot.
yeah. And then a little something
Oh.
salty on top. These are pistachios, so this gives me my red, white, and green.
Mmm. I can't
Or-
wait to eat this.
Italy.
Mmm.
There we go.
Wow. Present that to the camera. Oh.
This. I mean, you guys
Oh.
saw how fast I made that. That is
Wow.
a watermelon Napoleon.
Wow. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Beautiful.
It's
It
great.
is pretty. Okay, now we can.
Wow.
I'm going to take a picture of it.
Okay.
I will post the recipe with
Wow.
Suzanne's pot roast, Suzanne's summer pot roast,
Right.
as well. But I want to
Summer
take a
pot
picture of
roast.
this first. Hold on.
You know, pot roast has taken on a whole new meaning.
Only you would think of that.
Well,
It's California. It's legal. You can put some in there if you want.
Oh, that's true. Okay. All of Suzanne's oils and vinegars, 25% off.
Yep.
With promo code YUMMY25. But
I
you know,
would
we
buy
don't
it.
use the traditional a lot because the flavored ones are so good.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like, this has enough flavor in it. I didn't think it needed a.
I'd buy them all the oils and all the balsamics. And the oil is only for finishing.
Yeah, you don't. Oh, isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Caroline and I have been cooking together
Not
for
our first
so many
rodeo.
years. Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Good to be back in the
Uh-huh.
kitchen with you.
Yeah.
Okay, you want a bite?
I do. I can't wait. Al has to have the first bite because he's Mr.
Yes.
Watermelon. He dreams about watermelon.
Maybe what I'll do.
I gotta tell the other night. I
The
gotta
other
tell
night.
you, Alan doesn't talk in his sleep very often. But the other night he was talking. I woke up because he was talking. So I leaned over like, what? And he said, she's written 27 books, and 14 of them are New York Times bestsellers. How about that for devotion? Oh,
I
that's
must have been
so
bragging about you to somebody.
bragging in your sleep,
Yeah.
in your dreams. You're bragging
so
about
sweet.
me. You know, you're so dear, Alan.
Thank you.
I can't tell you when I woke up and you were saying that. I went, oh. I rolled over. I put my head on your chest. I thought, oh, what a darling man. You're such a darling man.
Thank you.
Wow. You brag about me in your dreams. In your dreams.
You're always in my dreams.
Okay, you want to feed him?
Oh,
Or you want to come over here?
here,
Al?
come over here,
Yeah.
Al. Come over. Come over.
You're going to have to put it on a table to cut a bite.
Yeah, yeah. There you go, Al.
Wow.
Do you want to sit? I can't wait to taste it.
Wow.
Sit down and enjoy it.
I need to even cut into this.
Well, there's more.
Yeah, there's still a pretty plate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm excited for you to take this taste. Now you.
Mm.
That's a Ray. You and I know him. That's a Ray. And you don't even have your sunglasses on.
Wow.
Wow. So with the ricotta, you just whipped it up. You didn't add anything.
I just whipped it.
Wow. Okay.
Look.
Okay, this for you.
Oh, Caroline.
Is it good?
No, it's great.
Here, I'm bringing you your place.
Wow.
And now,
Wow.
there, a proper place setting.
Yes.
And napkin.
Yes. Oh, wow. Wow, that's great. Oh, you have to make that. Wow.
I know it's an odd combo. It works.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not an odd combo. It's absolutely totally creative. What other stupid things I won't do when I get old by Stephen Petro. I won't be afraid to fall. Oh, why did I open that one?
Why do you keep opening the ones
Yes.
about falling?
Yes, you read that right. Because you know what I learned injuring myself this year, and you always hear that, don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. I'm never falling again as long as I live. You ought to see how cautious I am in this house now. I won't lie to my doctor anymore because these lies can kill. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, I don't drink tequila. Never, never, never. Oh, I want my own. I want my own salad.
Do
Okay.
you want me to cut you one?
I really want that.
Okay.
While you're waiting.
No, you take. She's gonna cut me one.
I'll get you your own.
You sit down and just enjoy it, because they will enjoy you enjoying. It's amazing, isn't it?
Amazing.
So did you watch how she cut that? Because you're the
Yeah.
watermelon cutter.
Yep,
Will you have the patience to cut it the way she cut it?
sure.
Okay. Okay. This is an astounding creation, Caroline.
Oh,
Really.
thank you.
Really. Really. This is, that's a lot. This is not your ordinary creation. Wow. Wow.
Okay, a little more
Yeah, and a little more of this.
onion on there.
Maybe a little more of that right there. Yeah, and maybe just a drizzle more of the balsamic. Move that.
Yummy 25.
The balsamic and the olive oils and the Tuscan sea salt rubs, Provence, Tuscan, and what's our other one?
Southwest.
Southwest. That's all you need to be a great cook. I'm not kidding. It's so great. I probably took this pot. Should I put this pot roast back in the pot? No, it's
Yeah.
actually it's room temperature. Okay.
Yeah, when you want to eat
All right.
it.
Let me
Let me
just.
just give you just a touch.
Okay. All right.
So it
All
just
right.
needs a shizhish.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to sit here for a few minutes,
Okay.
and you two talk amongst yourselves. Hi, everyone. Want to watch us eat? I just want a couple of bites. Oh my god. Oh my god. This looks just so incredibly great. Oh wow. Oh wow. Well, thanks for coming to dinner with us.
Yeah, right? The plain one is called traditional. If you're looking at the
Yeah.
Physio balsamics, the one we use today is called traditional. So it's the others are infused with. Hold on, a little behind the scenes action here.
The word superb comes to mind. Wow.
It's a fresh new taste.
A
And
totally
when it's
new
hot,
taste.
it's a nice.
A totally new taste. Wow, I love it.
So here are some of Suzanne's amazing Infusio products. Blood orange olive oil, Meyer lemon olive oil, herbs de Provence, which has lavender and tarragon and rosemary. It's beautiful. The basil olive oil, which is great if you're making like a caprese. I almost used the basil oil on this one.
You
Totally
could.
have the white.
Because you've got basil leaves on it.
Yeah, the peach white balsamic.
What she's saying is you can't fail.
Yeah, you can. The black cherry balsamic, always a favorite. The pomegranate. I have a hard time deciding if the pomegranate or the vanilla fig is my favorite. They're all so good.
I just got a
The black
taste of
cherry.
the red onion and the pistachio with the watermelon, and it really,
Yep.
really is great.
And here are the sea salt rubs. This is the Provence, which has herb de Provence, garlic, that amazing Celtic sea salt, and the Southwest, which has a little bit of a kick in it. Suzanne just makes it. This is how you can season like Suzanne and make something amazing like this.
Now I'm going to serve this, and we're going to take some taste of this.
Here, look at this sauce. Oh wow. The one I used tonight, Charmel Rickerson.
Look at that.
Is traditional.
Look at that
Peach
beautiful
balsamic
sauce.
is incredible. Oh
And
my
look
God,
at these
this
little
sauce.
baby summer potatoes. Don't you just want some of that? This is a light summer dinner, so I'm going to serve Alan because he's the king, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
The oh my gosh, this is so good.
And the thing about a dinner like this in the heat, as we're having here, and maybe you're having where you live, is you don't want a lot of the meat. You want like to pile on the sauce. get some of those little baby potatoes in there. Maybe just a little more. And that sauce is so infused with the mushroom.
Wow.
Does that look amazing? Okay, Al, ready for part 2? I'll take it. Are you a happy man?
Well,
Do you see why Alan Hamill is happily married?
well, look at that.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Wow.
That looks amazing, Suzanne.
It is. Look at those little
So
potatoes.
do you find with this pot roast that it's better the next night, or is it?
Yeah, I would like this. How is this? Because I made this. I started it yesterday and then just reheated it today so that we'd have a hero. How is it, Al?
Great.
One thing you maybe you know by now about Alan Hamill is he can't BS. If he likes it, he likes it. If he doesn't, he goes, Right, Caroline?
That's true.
Yeah. And we also both know what a rave is. The other day when you said that's a rave, it was so funny because I thought you so get him. You so get him.
And I've adjusted.
Yeah, you have adjusted because in the early days it was like he didn't say much, and I go, he won't.
This is great
He won't.
idea. No, he goes, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Or it's like, wow.
Or I
get
can put a gallantine of duck down in front of him, and he goes, yum, and I go, rave. That's rave. Right.
I try my best.
No, Mary Beth Ellie, if you watch Suzanne cook that, she thickened it with some ground
Mushrooms.
up shiitake mushrooms. It was brilliant.
Yeah.
I think that was brilliant.
It really was. Patty, I haven't posted
And then
the
all
recipes
the
yet.
flavor from the mushrooms infuses into the sauce, and it's so good. I'm gonna pour.
I will post the recipes tomorrow.
Yeah. As you saw, it's not about careful measuring. And that's what, to me, what real cooking is you just kind of throw it in. You can't wreck it. How you can wreck this is by putting too much broth.
Here's what I was going to say.
Okay, what?
You have the feel for cooking,
Yeah.
so you can say that.
Okay, all
But
right.
a lot of
I
people
get it. I get
don't
it.
have that.
Yeah, I get
and
it.
then you can totally wreck things.
I get it. I get it.
Right, Al? She
Actually,
just doesn't know how brilliant she is.
she actually wrecked something recently. What was it you wrecked recently?
Please talk about her flaws.
Yeah, she wrecked. No, it was, I mean, we were all set to eat this
I made
incredible
curry.
meal.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
then-
It was the butter chicken.
Yeah, and I didn't measure. And I just threw all the spices in. And so what? Don't do that. Curry wants precise. Don't.
I think you over coconut oiled it, if I'm recalling correctly.
And over coconut oiled it.
You probably were trying to
I was
take
doing.
care of the too much seasoning and adding more coconut oil.
Yeah. At that point, you've destroyed it. You ready for a little taste?
Not yet.
Okay.
But you guys eat.
All right,
'cause
let me have a little taste. Come on over, Caroline. We'll eat in front of you.
Here we go. I love it.
I haven't finished my watermelon salad, and I'm going to because it's so good. But I want to taste this hot roast. How is it, honey?
Great.
Is it? Oh, I'm so
You know,
glad.
it's good that we ate the watermelon first
Yeah.
because it then goes through our system
Yeah.
and it's not
It's
mixing.
always better to
Yeah.
eat melon
It's
first.
pretty mixing, but we're gonna pretend like there was a nice little break between there.
Yeah. That's a summer sizing thing. I always say don't eat melon after a meal and give yourself enough time between courses. But
If you came in late, we made a watermelon Napoleon with whipped ricotta and basil and Suzanne's amazing infusio.
oh, is that good?
Yeah.
And Suzanne
that's
made
good.
this unbelievable pot roast. The Tuscan sea salt rub.
And the
You guys,
little
I will post the recipes tomorrow, and I will put links on Instagram and Facebook.
and if you see in your market those little baby potatoes, those new red potatoes, not the big ones, these little teeny ones, aren't they amazing, Ellen?
It smells so good.
Yeah.
It really, really smells great. Suzanne does not use nonstick cookware, guys. She uses either coated ceramic or stainless steel.
Oh,
And
I'm really pleased
Get
with
good
this.
quality pots, and you only have to buy once.
Right, that's true.
Candy, I haven't posted the recipes yet. I'm going to post them tomorrow. Sometimes we kind of make stuff up as we make it, so
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah. And
Can't really
I'm
post
very
it
guilty
before.
about that.
You know, someone criticized me a few shows ago
About what, honey? Who criticized you?
about eating the way I eat, where I pick up my food with my left hand like that.
What, were you born in a boarding house?
No, I was born in a Commonwealth country, and the Brits,
Yeah, it's European.
this is the way we eat, okay? We don't cut something and then we have to put the knife down and then change hands like this and go like that. It's like, you know, the other thing, the Chinese don't have forks and knives when they eat.
How do you know that?
They use chopsticks.
I spent my life,
No, he hasn't.
no,
Back to the boarding
I
house,
spent my
Caroline.
life with 8 Chinese brothers living in my house,
You
okay?
did?
Yeah.
And they had
Oh,
it-
were you raised in a boarding
They
house?
only, they go ahead and make fun of me. They ate everything with a big spoon. That was it. That was it. No
Oh, they
knife.
ate everything with a big spoon.
No.
Oh. Oh, a hot one. Well, this is really like you've come to our house for dinner tonight.
It is, but I just want to show you on page 180 of Stephen Petro's books, Things I Won't Do, Stupid Things I Won't Do When I Get Older.
What else is there?
Okay, this is our friend Stephen Petro's book, Stupid Things I Won't Do When I Get Old. Oh, look what this chapter says. I won't repeat stories more than 100 times. There's always someone who hasn't heard it.
Yeah. Did you know Alan was raised in a boarding house? He was.
I told you a news story like
You
10 minutes
did.
ago. Yeah.
Yes.
Not
Yeah,
one
that
I-
was a new story.
It's not one I can share with whoever's
No.
watching this.
Please, don't.
Here's
ever.
a good one. 155.
Well, I want to say one thing.
Well, if
Al,
Billy's
Al,
watching, Billy, I told him everything.
Al,
Yeah.
the one thing I want, do you taste the aftertaste of the hot red pepper flakes in there?
No.
You don't? Take a spoonful of the sauce so that you can taste that, because it's an after.
And there's a little touch of the red chili flakes in the Tuscan sea salt rub, and
Yeah.
Suzanne added a little extra.
I love feeding Alan Hamill.
Mmm.
Not good?
Mmm.
Are you
Yeah.
okay? Oh, he literally just like got the red
Yeah.
chili flake on
Yeah.
cue.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kay Johnson, the deal today, it's 25% off at SuzanneSummers.com. The promo code is YUMMY25 because we're having all sorts of yummy things today. We haven't been in the kitchen in a while, so we're featuring Suzanne's Infusio amazing infused oils and balsamics. They are infused with unbelievable flavors. It just turns you into a gourmet cook, whether or not you are.
That's so true.
Yeah, it just get on a beautiful bed of lettuce, you're gonna score. But we can also do fun things with, it is the season for burrata and peaches. It's the season for.
Have you ever put
caprese.
burrata and tomato and peaches?
Yes, so good.
So good.
Especially like slightly warm, like grilled peaches with
Oh.
burrata, and
You
then
mean
the
room
burrata
temperature
gets.
warm?
No, I mean grilled.
Oh.
Like grill the peaches.
I haven't done that.
We did it once at my house a couple years ago.
Mm.
We did those grilled peaches and the
Uh-huh.
burrata and the Marcona almonds. So good. Hey, we have a family dinner set up
I'm
tonight.
so looking forward to that.
Yeah.
We're coming into town, Alan and I, for
Yeah.
the photo shoot, and the night before we're going to have dinner at Bruce and Caroline's. I so love that.
So here's another one, page 155. I have to say Alan does really well in this department.
Which is?
I will not smell like a decrepit old man.
Oh, no, he doesn't. He smells amazing.
Yeah, good Alan. See,
You
you're
smell
not doing
amazing.
stupid things when you get older.
Well, I did say to you the other day, when did you wash your hair last?
I don't know that the music.
I didn't say it smelled. I just wonder when
Your hair, well, the way your hair is catching the light, I can tell you have your true Brazilian activated
does.
serum in.
I do.
It's got kind of a like a glisten.
I also have the shaping, the gel.
Styling
Oh,
gel.
styling
Styling
gel.
gel. He uses
Also-
all of our stuff.
Also 25% off today.
Right.
Everything is 25%.
Right.
Here's another good one.
Yeah.
I won't wait until I'm deaf to get a hearing aid.
What?
What? What did you say?
That's a good one. Well, Stephen's not very old. It sounds like he's experiencing things that older people lament about.
Well, he certainly does his research. He's a very clever, fun author. This is just a very fun page turner. It's a great gift. Suzanne wrote a blurb for Stephen on the back. Let's see what Miss Summers had to say.
What'd she say?
She said, unbelievably witty and relatable. I alternated bursting into laughter and placing my hand over my face in horror, thinking, oh my God, is that me? Stephen Petro has wisdom to share in this honest, funny, wry guide to help keep us young at heart without desperately hanging on to our youth. I'm buying this book for all of my friends.
And I did. And I did.
Yeah, all of you. out
Well, I can't wait for you to eat our combined dinner tonight, Caroline.
there.
The,
Yes.
I'm going to turn this off. The pot roast, I must say, was pretty amazing.
All right.
And
well,
your
I think
and
we
your
can-
watermelon salad was incredible. I mean,
All right, well, we can sign off, and let me put this back on
What
the
a-
tripod
yeah,
here.
all right.
You really had dinner with everyone tonight, right?
you came to my house, our house, all of us, for dinner, and Caroline and I cooked for you. And I can't think of anything I'd rather do for you. The other night, I'm sorry I had the hiccups. I realized what had happened. I had not really eaten all day except for the smoothie in the morning, and then I had a tequila. Probably not a good thing to do. Now I realize when they do movies about people who are drinking, they have the hiccups, because that was me the other night. But anyway,
Yeah.
let me see. Show them how pretty you look. She's so pretty. I'm glad my son married her. I chose her.
She did. She did.
All
Well,
right.
we love you guys. We'll see
Good
you.
night,
We're back
everybody.
on Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
Now I get
No.
to have the pot roast.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to serve you.
Friday,
First
5
you have
p.m.
first have the salad.
I will.
All right.
Okay.
Wow.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Thank
See you
you.
later.
Bye.
Bye.